Once you think it, it exists. Negative realities are in fact real in your simulation. All of our simulations combined are what's known as the collective consciousness. But separately, we all have our own realities we're dealing with. And in your personal simulation, you have the ability to create multiple realities. Which reality you wind up manifesting depends on your daily decisions and the thoughts you entertain. There's nothing wrong with having negative thoughts. That just means you have an active ego. In fact, it's normal. The mind tends to authorize. Playing all negative scenarios through your head before making a positive decision is the smart thing to do. Animal instinct teaches us to remember that one time we almost got eaten or crushed so we don't die the next time or time after that. That's human animal instinct, is to protect your life. Your subconscious mind is like a guardian for your soul. There is a saying that the lion can afford to lose dozens of times in the jungle, but the gazelle can't afford to lose once, or that's his ass. So why am I saying this? Your ego is addicted to negative thinking. Your ego is like a negative-aholic. Like your ego is literally gets drunk on negativity. That's how the ego operates. When you were a child, what were things you believed you couldn't do? Probably not a lot. A child doesn't view life with limitations. Why? Because a child is just coming from the spirit world. A child is a reincarnated soul. Souls and spirits flourish in the fourth and fifth dimension, right? A child's soul is more active than his ego because a child's soul has not been fed the subconscious programming that most parents give kids, that life has limitations. You need to teach your soul how to get along with your ego. Then learn how to get your soul to push your ego to the side and run your life. The people that break your heart, the people that destroy you emotionally, are the first individuals that teach you how to use your intuition. Your intuition is what I like to call a soul sense. Your soul has advanced physical form senses. Example, your physical form has the ability to see what's beside it, what's behind it, what's in front of it. That's sight, which is one of your five senses. Your soul can see into the past by accessing your memories. Your soul can look into the future through imagination and visualization. You see, your soul can jump timelines using its advanced form of sight. Your eyes can't do that. That's why I call it a soul sense. The ego doesn't only have a negative perspective for itself. The ego has a negative perspective for whoever is in its environment. The ego is insecure and easily intimidated. You ever tell somebody about a business you want to start? The first thing they do is tell you, oh, you can't do that. That's impossible. How you going to do that on your own? That person's ego has already designed realities for your business to fail. Never let the ego consume your soul and think you will get positive outcomes, because it will never happen. One way to keep your ego in check and let your soul flourish is by keeping a gratitude journal. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So, in case you were not aware, the English language is a witchcraft language. I'm not going into details right now. I'm just giving you information. When we look at the etymological roots, look at the word writing. What are you seeing there? Write. What's a rite? A rite is a ritual. Spelling, the root for spelling, a spell. So when you're writing and spelling, you're literally doing a ritual spell. You're trying to manifest something. You're trying to bring something into reality. You could do that through writing and spelling. Now, look at this thing that I'm telling you to book. The reason I'm trying to tell you, create a gratitude journal. If you write something like, I am grateful for creating 3 new jobs for my company. I am grateful for having such a great bond with my parents. I am grateful for not being homeless and having access to nourishment. This ritual spell that you're doing through writing in your gratitude journal is now helping you to create realities that are more like something that you will be grateful for. It helps your mind to focus on the positive things instead of the negative things. That's the way to eliminate access to your ego to constantly give you ideas and thoughts that you don't want to appear in your reality, by keeping a gratitude journal and writing ritual spells.